I'm Lakeway. I'm from not so sunny Exeter in Devon, and that's about it really. I make tunes, I suppose, if you can call them that. And yeah, I wander the streets in the day, write tunes in the evening. What got me into electronic music? Probably trying to start a band and then realising I don't work that well with others, so just going off and doing my own thing. And thinking, fuck everyone else, I'm going to be a narcissist. Influences, top one's probably got to be Rockwell and followed closely by Alex Perez, who are the ones who turned me on to all the like weirder shit. I guess Ivy Lab as well, although I could just say their names individually and get the whole thing over and done with, like, I'm not going to do that. Grime producers that influence me, it's got to be Khan and Neek, Lemsley Dale, Merlot, Mum Dance, Grobby for sure. Grobby's a fucking bad man. Like, who else is there? I guess comics. No, that ain't grime, is it? Shit. My latest EP is called the Oxytocin EP, which I'm not going to go into the science of all that bollocks, but basically it was inspired by a bit of a peak time in man's life, as they say. And I know it was inspired by life events, listening to new music, which I could then apply to how I was feeling at the time and come up with something which I hope is a reasonable product. Yeah, it turned out better than I was expecting when I had turned on Ableton with all those Valium-fueled evenings of self-loathing and oversaturated 808s. Shelled was just like a straight in your face, like, yeah man, I'm fucking angry, fuck you, punch your nan, like, just, shit, I can't remember if it's even a square wave, it's more of a saw if I'm perfectly honest, but yeah, just a constant horrible noise to make you want to sort of dance but sort of clear the dance floor at the same time, and basically just make people feel like they're being fucked but they're quite confused while they're being fucked. Quasar's just quasars, isn't it? It's just bare lasers and that. Clear the Tomb, any DJ will fucking detest that tune because the BPM drops all the way to 20 before it goes back up to 170 and drops again, but that was just, I don't know, kind of inspired by depression, I suppose. And Esky clicks, of course, like, so influences that, depression and Esky samples. Million Miles started as a vocal sample, chopped up, and a pulse sound under that. Obviously sounded shit by itself, so it needed a load of strings and claps over it, and the final product basically speaks for itself. You're a million miles away, it's anyone's fucking guess where the influence from that came from. Like, Galdem, I suppose. Twisted Lies, yeah, the influence from that came from shitty times in life, hence the name Twisted Lies, and I guess that was one of the ones that was most inspired by the kind of like new wave Sino grime kind of stuff, with a bit more melodic action going on rather than just like, yeah man, I'm a bass weight and I'm here to fuck you up. I think the relationship I have with drum bass and grime is that I like making drum bass, but I like listening to grime. So naturally, that's just gonna mess up the whole influence sphere and hopefully create something reasonably new and exciting. You get me? Bang bang. Big ups anyone not listening to bait tunes and then thinking, yeah, I'll make my own bait tune, and actually doing something like forward thinking and that. Yeah, big ups you lot, and all the others. Do what you want, I suppose. It's a free country, but still, fuck yeah. I once read a Stephen King book.